so they can.
No, if it's too high, then it's just going to
Where
cover
are the party inside this?
All right.
We are walking right behind William.
We're walking behind.
So is in front of him. He is flanked by Colroon and Iralda, and the rest of the party and the council walks behind him.
Yeah.
Literally 10 to 20 feet behind him.
Chat is saying you need plushies. Emperor plushies.
Emperor plushies. Bobbleheads! Emperor bobbleheads. Done. That's where we're going to get all of our
If we can give William a potion of greater force life or something, we should probably do it just to be sure.
You can give him a
It's a necromantic potion, William.
Exactly.
You can certainly
Mage armor.
You can certainly buy him such a potion.
Yeah,
sure.
Can Sebastian make that potion?
Let's dip into the treasury. And
This will be considered part of the coronation fund.
Yeah.
Oh. Can Sebastian make it?
Sebastian can make it for the coronation.
Oh.
Isn't all this being handled by security people?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I think.
What potion did you want?
I wanted a greater force life. And, in my experience, if the players don't mention it, it's probably not going to get handled.
Also, projectile.
We want him to be warded, but not visible.
Arrows, with all the shining.
But the point is, something like mage armor, for example, would be quite visible.
Yeah.
The point is, something like false life, it only just it makes his body not crumble as quickly.
Yeah, we need. Yeah, I think protection from projectiles, because nobody's going to get right up close to him.
But the protection from it's like a shield around him. It's like shimmering and it's visible.
I suppose.
Greater false life is fine. Zoe's next to him. She can buff him all the way up.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Basically, if something happens, he is the top priority. Right?
Yeah. If something, the first few rounds is just buffing him. Basically.
Killing whatever's attacking him. Like when 16 tigers jumps out from a second-story window.
Oh, roll it.
He is on a freaking Pegasus that can fly.
We have teleportation.
We have strapped him to the saddle.
Sovereign glue him to the saddle.
We don't want him falling off that thing.
All right.
Aryan is the fastest thing alive.
It sounds like DDS wants to say something.
Right.
No. All I did there was I added the 25 temporary hit points to William.
Oh, okay. All right, sure.
Which admittedly is 5 times his health.
Take it.
You're welcome for my alright rolling.
It's not bad, 15 on 2d10.
Give him a smaller version of Raphael's Celestial chainmail.
Unfortunately, we don't have time to produce that.
Alas.
Can I just shrink item it to his size?
No, shrink item goes free size categories.
Damn it, so close.
Maybe.
Yeah, Sheep is right. We should find a way to stop him getting swallowed by teleportation, Glaberso things.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, if that happens,
I
then
can't.
we're gonna have to rule until we can find him.
You will be
dead.
as Arolda will say, the last four coronations, none of them have gone perfectly smooth.
That's fine.
Has there been any attacks?
Did you finish Aryan's shoes?
No, we've had 3 days.
Well, if you had finished him, he could be incorporeal.
Immersion needs.
It costs 17,000 to craft. It's not going to take a week to craft it.
I don't know how long. I just know you do a lot of other stuff.
It takes 2 weeks.
It'll take me 2 weeks to make them, and I've only
Zoe
had
walked
a
past,
total
a
of 6
restaurant and
days.
sees Rith in there. And she gives her the eyes are you not working with? Are you sitting here eating at a restaurant? My horseshoes. I need them soon, Lind.
That is so Zoe to do that.
Yeah, if you want it done, go somewhere else then.
Well, if they had been done, he could have been incorporeal.
So you want semi-transparent emperor walking past.
Well, if something happens, when Aryan starts running, galloping, he would become incorporeal with the prince.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter.
So one thing, of course, is you don't really need to worry about demons jumping out and grabbing him, probably, because there's going to be a damn paladin standing right next to him.
That is true.
I'm still worried about demons.
And an oracle.
We'll be fine. All
right.
I think so.
What about our headband? How long are they going to be gone?
Oh, I just got a new one commissioned.
Yeah, I did that. I got the palace to do it.
It's going to be a little bit before they're done. It's going to be it's going to be after the coronation they're going to be done, by a lot.
Yeah, it's going to take it's probably going to take almost a month to craft.
No, not quite a month.
No, but
it's going to take a bit of time.
It's in with.
I still think.
I'll get you the date.
I still think that we should stop at each district and have a little speech, present William and everyone at the council and stuff, so people know who we are.
I think for a great place to do that,
Which will also be like our real, shot to superstardom, because after this, no one can say, I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
I'll mark those on the map as well.
Yeah, I would say Muleback Crossing has to be one.
Sure.
Also, well,
There.
you might as well put it in the center of
There.
Gold District.
Here, I guess there. You will have it like here.
There, really? Oh,
You will have it
I
here.
would say at the crossroads because there's so much more room.
I would say the crossroads as well.
Where is he supposed to stand? Where he didn't turn his back to some people?
He's gonna have some backs to most people anyway.
There.
He's like
It's,
We did
you know,
in the
fucking
centre of
emperor.
the road, so we gave it back to someone.
he wants his Lawless wants his corporate sponsorship,
He does. Laurel's fucking pushing it.
That's needed in this business.
He's going a bit crazy with it.
If
Laurel
you'd rather
going
be doing
cray
the
cray.
taxes, then go ahead.
Laurel going cray cray. We're gonna have to send him to the loony bin.
Don't say cray cray.
No.
No.
No cray cray.
No.
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 Alright.
That's like baby speech.
Yes, Uncle Jonas.
Da da.
It's getting disturbing.
Uncle Bogo.
I think we're not for Cthulhu at this point.
What?
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 What? No, I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything? No?
What?
We're not summoning
So-
Cthulhu? What? I thought that was our plan, Jonas.
Unless you have any more notes you want to make about the coronation.
I am perfectly happy to let this fly now.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. I need Malachi. First thing, can you roll me a d20?
Sure can. As long as you don't have to talk to anybody.
Just roll well.
This is, for your knowledge, these are danger checks.
Sure. A 9.
Basically checking, does anything horrible happen?
I hope
that's-
not.
Everyone gets sick.
So your first destination, nothing happens. It's quite, you go ahead and do the coronation. It's quite delightful, and people seem rather surprised, especially because in the court district you run across the nobility
Yes.
who weren't told about what's happening today.
What?
Well,
We told all of the nobility.
They were invited to come. They weren't told exactly what was going on.
Ah, sure, whatever.
Sure. Well, they'll find out.
They found out, and admittedly, with the Emperor standing right next to William, none of them even budged us at all. They're just like, nope.
Yeah, sure.
What's
I-
what's the look on their faces? Is it like what?
Are they like...
When the Empress, during the set of speeches, says she is stepping down, some of them looked relieved. And then when she gets told she's taking place of the Regency, that look goes away.
It's like, oh god
It's only
damn
for
it.
10 years, people.
What about their reaction to the council?
The council, but they see the council members.
Yeah.
There is a definite split. Zoe, for example, would recognise, Zoe has enough education to recognise some of them. Like that's quite an old family. That's quite a new one. The older families seem to hate some of your guts.
Sure. Whatever. Fuck that.
The newer
My
families.
guts are pretty hateable.
Some of the more like new money. They're kind of like, okay.
Like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Raphael
Should we
is
say-
flashing all the smiles to the ladies.
I'd like to
Throughout
make
all
this...
of this, Laurel will be scanning people's thoughts to make sure that they're not like, I'm going to stab him right now,
Time.
right in the neck.
Yeah.
Something
You said you were giving speeches, correct?
Yeah.
Would you like to give me a diplomacy check?
I'd like...
Make them bow.
Do I get bonuses for being fabulous?
Well, within the court district in particular, since can you roll me a nobility check first, actually? Basically, how much do you know of? You're pretty good at custom. You can go ahead and give yourself a +2 on your diplomacy. You know a thing or two about, the correct way to do stuff for a coronation.
Diplomacy +2. I roll so badly. I rolled a 1.
It's a 1, but luckily a 1 is not an auto-fail on skill checks.
Mm.
Very well. Zoe gives a... clearly Zoe's not used to being in front of this big of a crowd all the time. Not the whole city.
Like, nigga down!
Also all these nobility, but it goes decently. Doesn't go horribly. Can I have... Tyne, how about you roll me the next d20 for danger?
Sure. I roll really badly nowadays, so...
We'll see. Oh.
Oh, no.
Let's say you would go from here to... Go temple first, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, in the temple district. As the speeches are going and William is sitting there looking around curiously, giving nice smiles to all the people. There was suddenly a quick commotion from the crowd to one side.
Right.
And before the Sapphire Guards or anyone really has a chance to step in, a dart is thrown towards William.
A dart?
It's
You
probably
mother
poisonous.
Fuckers.
Five.
And people come prepared.
Yeah.
The dart looks like it's right about to strike William.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There is suddenly a brief flash of light from quite a brief flash of light from seemingly William's hand from a ring he was wearing, and basically the dart seemed to just disappear.
Fuck yeah.
Do we find it, in the person who threw it?
No, it seems like a few seconds later, after the man is knocked down to the ground, the Empress has a hold of it.
Is that the plain ring?
The ring that glowed was the same ring which Arolda gave you.
Yes. Yes. Fantastic.
I figured that was his Imperial arm, but maybe not.
No, it's not.
He does not have any Imperial arms on him. You haven't even told him about them.
It's not an Imperial
No,
arm.
but
It's just a
doesn't
ring.
he? Yeah, no. But I'm talking the one that he has in him.
No. The ring did it.
No, I know that,
Yeah.
but I'm saying
No.
I thought that it would have been that.
No. That's
Well,
why.
it seems that did not do it, but it seems that by the fact the Empress is here and also not dead, because that was definitely an option, he's been saved from this minor glitch in security.
Yeah.
What's
The
the
ma-
security
at the
line
Sapphire
at?
Guard.
The man is very quickly arrested and brought away from the palace.
Good.
Interrogate him, he's probably thieves killed.
Fucker needs to be killed.
Nothing else really happens, so people have a bit more of a worried face in the priest quarter. Though it's got the lowest population, so it's fine.
Whatever. They're all crazy.
Can I have Jonas? You seem fitting for the foreign quarter. Give it a roll.
He's calling you foreign, Jonas. Don't take no shit.
Raphael's got that very foreign.
Yeah, the dialect.
Yes, I was trying to think of a different word, but it didn't work. William didn't even notice the dart coming towards him. At least not until it was too late. So
Yeah.
he's not really too, shaken up by it. But everything goes quite well in the foreign quarter. Stonehammer even joins in with the speech.
Yeah, Stonehammer.
Yeah, fucking Stonehenge.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Fucking
Good
Stonehammer.
old Stonehammer.
Gotta love him.
He is very likable.
Well, people like both the Stonehammers, Broke Stonehammer and his, of course, niece, Anger Stonehammer,
Yeah.
the new Lord Diplomat.
Stonehammer.
Laurel, you seem appropriate to do the Port District.
Sure.
I mean, nothing would happen in your district, would it?
If it does.
Obviously not.
No, everything goes very well.
The walls and bracks are lined up along the road, making sure extra security.
Let's see, will it go gold next?
Gold, yeah.
Riff, you have friends in the gold district, give it a roll.
Do have a friend in the Gold District, I suppose.
You have a friend, it's more than most.
Fuck.
Wow.
The one role that
Wow.
has been bad. That bad, huh? Fuck.
And my roll was bad too, so
Yeah.
don't
Yours
feel
wasn't a critical.
I've been rolling quite
William
well
dies
today.
in the gold district.
In the
And
gold.
it was Ritalyn's
Ritalyn's
fault.
friend.
Oh,
It
fuck
seems
off.
fitting.
Oh, it was his sister.
Screw you.
So,
His sister who did it.
Anyway,
so can I have a D3, please?
Oh, I don't want to roll it. God damn.
Anyone can roll me the D3. Anyone who feels like it.
Fine, I'll roll it. 1 again. Alright.
Well,
Bad.
on the D3, you're good.
Alright, good.
You didn't want a 3.
Alright, alright.
How many times he gets stabbed?
Yes.
He gets stabbed once.
Gets killed but can be resurrected. It's not a death effect.
I have breath of life, so
Well, if he's an NPC, maybe he can't be resurrected.
That's true.
So, true.
So as he's going past the docks here on his way into the driving quarter, one of the small boats that are unloading, someone from one of the boats seems to fire a crossbow out of the boat.
Motherfucker.
It was about to be a direct hit. Once. Luckily for you, it seems the Emperor's ring he gave to William worked a second time, though it seems to shatter completely. The ring, as the second hit goes.
Alright, you can't think.
The shot was right about to hit him in the head, as well. With impeccable.
It's not her fault, it's my fault.
I mean, the Emperor's just saved.
No, burn the boat.
Technically, it's actually Java's fault. So
No.
blame Java.
No.
Random number generation.
Yeah,
We'll
RNG.
blame your computer because your computer generated the number.
Yeah,
But it's
RNG.
a seed, right? So technically it was predetermined all along.
Just
Anyway.
blame RNG.
So quickly Sapphire Guards go onto the ship.
Wrestle him off of it, you motherfucker.
Yeah, it's funny enough, it's an elf.
You fuck. God damn it. There's a half elf protecting him. What's wrong with you people?
He's a half elf as well.
What is wrong with you people? He's half elf as well.
This is a bastard.
My first decree as king of the empire is fuck the elves.
You did get some, conveniently in the district, strangely enough, in the district where there is the most number of elves, the Foreign Quarter, things went really smoothly.
Motherfuckers.
God. So yes, it seems,
I don't want to roll anymore. Fuck you guys.
well, but it was slightly more shaken up because he felt that almost hit him,
Yeah.
this looks like Mickey.
and Iroda seems pleased that she bought that ring now.
Yeah, damn right.
Downside, it seems to be broken now. So let's hope nothing else too bad happens.
Alright, RNG, no screwing us over anymore.
Or would you like to roll for the Archmage's district? Your friends.
I think Manikai should do that
Yeah,
because he's your
Who
friend.
hasn't rolled yet?
Jake hasn't. I think Jake's appropriate for north side probably
north
and
side. Yeah.
or south side in there.
Well, we'll do 2 each then. Huh?
It doesn't quite line up because there's not enough locations for it to be
There we
equal.
go. Should be fine.
Everything goes fine for you. Into south side. Let's have Jake cover these two.
Yeah, so
Tyne can have north side because she is the Lord Mayor.
it's true.
Lady.
So Jake,
Eating
give us a
more.
D20. Does anything bad happen while in the brief trip to south side?
Very brief trip.
Yeah, Jake did it.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck, Jake.
God damn.
Oh, Jake.
Why do you let? Hang on, I do have a question though. Why do you ask me to roll things?
That's very true, actually.
It's very
I
true.
think that's on all of us.
All the
You are
players-
killing
Yeah, last
William.
time we forgot Jake.
We're
You
gonna kill
people
William.
are killing William.
It's true.
No, you guys are killing William by giving me this responsibility.
It's true. We did know that Jake would roll a 1.
We didn't know that Halldamir rolled a 1 though.
That's
No, I didn't.
Look at
Yeah.
3 1s.
I
Three
mean, the ring
ones.
was obviously to offset the fact that Jake would fail both his rolls.
No,
RNG is
the
broken.
thing was because you managed to save Irolda, that made her not go like combat with you.
This is totally RNG screwing us over.
Let's see.
So
He had,
what happens?
we'll find out.
Oh,
Oh, William.
William is struck by seemingly as he basically goes past the road here. Someone is out in the forest area
What? You
as he tries to take a sniping shot at him.
punk.
Not that forest.
Luckily due to the brief time there, he does not get brutally murdered.
Good.
enough time for him to be brutally murdered, but
Any poisons we can fix in within 6 seconds.
he was struck by he was definitely struck by something, most of which seems to have been shrugged off by a combination of seemingly his natural resistance and the potion of a false life.
Alright.
Seemed to shrug most of it off.
Do we have a spare?
You did not bring a spare.
Spare William?
No, a spare
You did not bring a spare false life potion.
false life.
When you say spare in this context, I also understand it like a second son.
Yeah,
do
that's
we have
true.
another William?
No.
Do we have another William?
However, other than capturing the third thing to go wrong, you quickly leave the district.
Yeah, I
Time.
can't oh man.
This is just... Oh, fuck.
No, don't worry. I've only rolled one. That means I can't.
Oh,
yes.
Yay!
Thank goodness.
Oh, fuck.
See, the north side is welcoming.
Things go exceptionally well in Northside.
Fuck.
The people seem to like you guys being in charge now.
Stress,
Strangely
man.
enough.
Like context, you know. Also, we all from there.
Yeah, they kind of like that
Personal.
bonus. Actually, I will tell you, in Northside, due to all the things you've done, the only way to fail was a natural one in Northside. So,
Nice.
That'd be someone like being like, "You're not as good as the people who follow you." And you would take some emotional damage.
I will let the players decide if they want Jake to roll the gate district.
No.
Well, like
No,
I
go
said,
for
I
it.
already
Go,
have
you know,
rolled
fuck it.
1-1.
Vindicate
for it.
yourself, Jake.
The gate district is the high security.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah, Jake.
Well done,
Yeah.
Jake.
Oh.
go.
Man, I feel. Why is it an achievement that numbers generate randomly for me?
I don't know.
It is, Jake. You did well. You did good.
You rolled
Well,
well.
I did well.
The coronation goes excellently for that district, and you send your ride back. Time.
Mm-hmm.
I have a heal check.
He'll check.
Yes,
Sure. I'll go to my token.
heal check's always fun.
If it's that mind mushroom plague, then low blow.
Low blow.
Can I use my tools?
No, not at the moment.
Oh. Yay! Actually, pretty good. Not really. It's a 10.
Well, on the way back, you have a chance to have a look at what struck William.
Mm-hmm.
You will discover what it was to be rather potent wyvern poison,
Oh.
which I would tell you he just met the DC on exactly, which is for every round, for 6 rounds, it deals 1d4 con damage,
Oh.
Did we
You
get
could
the
die after 12 seconds.
basically.
Yeah. But then Zoe could have stopped it in 6.
So he could have, but luckily you noticed basically he resisted it on his own.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I
Get
will
the
point
guns.
out I have the glasses
You got-
that can.
Guards were sent into the forest to deal with him. Assumably he's been captured. You haven't found out right now because you kind of moved on.
Sure.
Well, Zoe's glasses, she can delay poison instantaneously with them.
Luckily he didn't seem to get poisoned. You would have noticed if he,
Yeah.
Does she do that
I'll
Adam
look at
thing by adjusting her glasses so it reflects light and then it stops?
It fucks with the poison
head-
stuffs.
So you head back to the palace.
Yeah.
I rolled a comment that was more peaceful than usual.
Really?
Only 3 assassination attempts.
Only 3? Shit.
How many coronations has she been to? How many, like, usual? How does she know usual?
Yeah, how many did
Technically
she have?
she had one.
Yeah.
How many attempts were made on her life?
5.
5? Alright, sure.
Admittedly, none of them got close because she's kind of more combat ready.
Yeah, true.
So we can proudly say, people, that we have made the city safer. Like almost 50% less assassination attempts than the last coronation.
And all these 3 guys got caught and have now been interrogated because they're a thieves guild.
The problem is with such a heavy city with people moving in and out, it's very hard to track down everyone. Keep an eye on what's all going on everywhere. So
It is hard.
also when you've caught people from all over the empire, it gets difficult. Yeah, as said in chat, one of our chat members apparently had 7 attempts.